Why do only humans need to brush their teeth?
Why don't other animals brush their teeth and still seem to be doing fine, while humans have to brush their teeth?
So here's my question. Why do those animals get away with not brushing their teeth every day, while we humans have to hum and haw as we brush our teeth? Animals like the great white shark, crocodiles, and all the animals we know seem to not need to brush their teeth in nature.
They seem to be doing just fine, right?
So why is it that only humans need to brush their teeth? Let's talk about some representative sharks that are quite remarkable. The teeth of sharks are like the scales on their bodies that gradually change.
A shark can replace up to 37,000 teeth in its lifetime.
For sharks, losing teeth is a daily occurrence.
Our human teeth are firmly embedded in the bone and not easily lost. Sharks' teeth are supported by the gums, and when they bite their prey, the teeth can fall out. When a shark's front teeth fall out, the backup teeth move forward like a conveyor belt to fill the gap.
Speaking of which, let's look at this tooth.
Don't think this is some prehistoric human. It's actually the real appearance of a child's teeth.
The permanent teeth that children use in the back are inside the bone, and when the baby teeth fall out, they will take over and come down.
It is said that shark teeth were originally arranged on the body surface, and the scales, also known as placard scales, later moved into the mouth and became teeth.
It's amazing.
Crocodiles can't chew like we do, so their big move is called the death roll, where they tear their prey into small pieces and swallow them directly. Their teeth are always sharp, and to maintain their sharpness, crocodiles can change their teeth more than 50 times in their lifetime, always staying at their peak.
Fish, amphibians, and reptiles belong to the polyphyodont class, which can continuously replace teeth. The second major class is mammals, which have a pair of continuously growing incisors in their upper and lower jaws, so they have to keep grinding. I personally think rodents are an exception. They never stop grinding, like squirrels that have to keep biting. As mammals, we only have 2 sets of teeth in our entire life cycle, baby teeth and permanent teeth.
Other mammals are actually the same as us. After they get their permanent teeth, they keep using them. For example, dogs and cats, as they age, have many dental problems, such as tartar and tooth loss, which are very common. When you go to a pet clinic, you will find a large number of dogs and cats with dental problems. This brings us to the concept of lifespan. Why do other animals in the animal kingdom seem to have healthy teeth? Because they die too soon.
The animals we see in the natural environment rarely reach old age.
That is to say, wherever our eyes reach, there is fresh vitality, and those are all newly born teeth. So they must be good, right?
Including as humans 200 years ago, life was not easy, and we are fortunate.
But living longer causes problems. Why?
Because teeth, from a design perspective, were not meant to last as long as we do. In fact, without maintenance, teeth would fall out by the age of 45. Many old dogs and cats also live beyond the service life of their teeth, causing a lot of diseases.
So how can we ensure that our teeth are still in good condition? For example, at the age of 70 or 80.
Finally, tartar can turn teeth into a large lump. And when you clean the tartar, the teeth cannot be saved and will all fall out together. Our teeth have the hardest layer on the outside, which is the enamel, but it is the most afraid of acid and is non-regenerative and cannot heal. The middle layer is the dentin, which is the guard of the pulp and has some sensory communication and defensive capabilities, and can repair to a certain extent.
The deepest layer is the pulp, which perceives cold, heat, sour, and sweet, and can coordinate the protection of the dentin.
But if bacteria exceed the standard, it has to surrender. In fact, what causes teeth to get sick is plaque. When you don't brush your teeth carefully, plaque digests food residues into acids that continuously corrode your teeth. Plaque is not afraid of mouthwash, not afraid of toothpicks, but afraid of toothbrushes. That is, brushing. Plaque can only be removed by mechanical friction. I have to brush my teeth at least twice a day to remove 40% of the plaque. Yes, that's all.
That is, we can only contain plaque by brushing our teeth carefully, without harming our teeth.
So how do you remove plaque?
It's by scaling.
After scaling, the doctor told me that my tooth was squeezed and the gum couldn't come back.
But before I had my teeth scaled, I felt that I didn't have tartar.
So I am very responsible to say that if you haven't had your teeth scaled for more than a year, then your gums are losing at this moment. Please go to have your teeth scaled.
So how is tartar and bad breath formed? In fact, long-term cleaning plaque will calcify into tartar under the influence of calcium and magnesium ions in saliva, squeezing the gums.
And every time I brush my teeth for more than 2 minutes, it's still in this broken state. The doctor told me that the average brushing time for college students and young people is 55 seconds, and each time it's about dealing with themselves. Some doctors can encounter this situation. Some people come to see the dentist with a mouth full of rotten teeth, and then the patient takes it out from a certain position, shows it to you, and then puts it back and says, "I have been using it like this for 2 years," which is very frustrating.
Some people's teeth are really terrible, and they don't pay attention to their dental health at all.
In fact, a person's teeth also show a person's level otherwise. A mouthful of rotten teeth will definitely lose a lot of opportunities.